I'm gonna phantasmal
Colors.
image.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Phantasmal image. You're a charismatic conqueror.
Okay,
Which,
you got it.
so if
We'll
I don't make it tapped, you get a 1/1.
I create a 1/1. Oh, we can have an infinite loop here.
Yeah, we could have an infinite loop here. Me and you can make as many 1/1s as we want right
Oh
now.
god.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hello. Hi. How are you doing? Hello.
Hello.
I was trying to think of like something unique to say when I came in here, but I couldn't think of anything fun. So I
What's
also
up?
what's up? I also mistimed the ads, so they're probably in ads right now, but that's okay.
Oh,
They'll be back. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome to episode 6 of MANA Dorks. Today we got two very special guests with us today. Super excited for what should be a very terrifying matchup that we have here. There's going to be so many tokens on the battlefield. I don't even know what's going to happen. Oh my god. All right. So let's do our little round of around the table here. Let's start with Miss KP over to my right. Who are you?
Hello.
Where can we find you? What are you playing?
Hi, I'm KPMTG. I play Magic in my spare time and make content. I started on TikTok. Rip.
Rip. Everybody went pouring out for the home one.
F's in the chat for
there we
TikTok.
go.
But yeah, you can find me on Instagram too. I'm gonna port as much stuff as I can over to YouTube Shorts, even though it is worse. But we'll see what happens. But yeah, I like to play Magic. Today I'm playing Shroofus, Sprout Sire. He's a cute little guy. Just wants to make saporlings and overwhelm the board. Also, pause. I am working on something for Chicago, and it's not done yet. But it's gonna be a Shroofus hat, so I'm gonna wear it.
My god.
That is incredible.
It's gonna be a Shroofus hat, so it's gonna have hopefully the eye stalks and stuff ready for Chicago.
Oh my god.
So yeah,
That's
yeah. Hope you guys like it.
I need this in my life now.
Don't worry, I'll let you try it on once it's done. No
all
worries.
right. I'm gonna have to go buy a ticket to go to Chicago now. Shit, I was gonna skip it, but I think that just sealed the deal. All right, Gray, what are you playing today?
So today I am playing Jetmire Nexus of Revels. He loves tokens, buffs up a lot of tokens, so I may be a nightmare. I may fill up this entire playmat. As long as I get to do that, then I win in my heart.
That's that's fair. Honestly, let's have like a little mini game here. If you can fill every inch of your playmat with tokens, I'll give you a lollipop.
Hold on, no.
What flavor?
Cutest token wins. That's what I say.
Okay. I do have some saporlings in here. We can make Plants vs. Zombies.
Yay!
Well, yeah, Plants vs. the Undead, basically, because, I mean, because who do we have left over here, last in this spot?
Yep, I am Celtic Weird Games, and I'm excited to be here. And also, got my start on TikTok. Hopefully, we're still around. I'm one of the hopefuls that it's not going anywhere. So, but I'm a little bit everywhere too: TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. I started doing Twitch. Started doing all the other crazy apps. There's a bunch of apps out there. So, just trying to figure out where to pick up and go if TikTok goes away. But today I'm excited to play Edgar Markov. This is going to be a lot of fun. I actually just cracked this today. Thank you to Wizards of the Coast for allowing me to get some booster packs early to crack open. And I opened Edgar Markov and built him.
Nice. Fresh pack open Edgar Markov, ready to just be a menace. Doesn't even need to leave the command zone. He's just going to be in there, menacing it up. Love it.
Yep. Just trying to get a bunch of vampires out. Hopefully that's the plan. We'll see how it works, because this is a combination of cards I have that are vampires on top of, having Streffen and taking some vampires from it. So we'll see if some of those vampires can cross over and be decent in Edgar, or if they're a little too beefy for Edgar.
I love it. And of course, I am Necro Ninja. I am your host for today. And I am playing the lovely Scarab God, my tried and true namesake. I love zombies, and I'm going to do zombie things. And, you know, for somebody who loves this zombie deck so much, I still haven't fixed it. It has way too many tap lands in it. I'm probably gonna looking at my hand here. It's gonna be a minute before you see a zombie, guys. Hopefully, I'm not dead by any of the other three here before I can play a zombie. All right, so let's go old school here. Let's I know, chat. I know. Don't even say it. I know. There's still the tap lands in there. Let's roll a die. Let's go old school. D20, everybody. Yeah.
It's gonna be a spin down probably, but
Hey, it works in my heart.
12.
I got a 14.
Got a 5.
I got a 12.
All right. Looks like I'll take the first step, which is very much needed because I know that I'm not playing a zombie until like turn 6. All right. Everybody got their 7
Yep.
or 6?
6, unfortunately.
7.
Ooh. Okay. All right. Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
Yeah.
All right. We'll draw. Okay, that's not helpful. Hey guys, guess what? Tap land. Dismal Backwater.
I was waiting for the soul ring there.
Yeah.
Right.
Nope. Tap land, Dismal Backwater. It will gain me 1 life, and I will pass my turn.
Right. I will draw. I'll play a forest, and I will play an arbor elf. Not a soul ring, but it works.
You know what it is? It's a Mana Dork!
Mana
It's a
Dork.
Mana Dork! She said that thing!
She did that thing.
Alright, I'll pass the turn.
God, I really need to get explosions or something for screen every time a Mana Dork comes down.
Yeah, you need to go.
Oh, yeah, like the horns?
Yeah.
D9. Get working on it right now.
Soundboard
Alright.
right now.
Soundboard, let's go.
All right, for turn, I'm going to shock in Temple Garden.
Always getting frisky.
He's
And-
shocking it in.
Tap it. I'll play Delighted Halfling, which is also a Mana Dork.
Mana Dork!
I'll play turn.
Oh, Celtic,
Also,
thank you for the follow.
first blood.
Okay, this changes my first play. All right. I'm gonna play a luxury suite. Thank you guys for being here, so that it comes in untapped.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna tap the luxury suite to cast a dark ritual for 3 black.
Hold up.
There it is. There's,
Hold up.
Hold on.
That's not a mana dork.
Close enough. It's better than a mana dork because it's gonna bring out Sorin.
Oh,
And it's
God.
not just normal Sorin; it is the sexy Sorin.
Oh, he's so
Ooh.
pretty. He's so
Henry
pretty.
Cavill looking,
Remastered.
yes, the new one from the NFL Remastered. You guys can get those in. Actually, these can be any of the packs because it's a full art one, but you're more likely to get a collection booster. So he's going to come in with 4 loyalty counters on him.
Oh no, he's hot.
I know, we're going to lose to the hotness.
I'm going to -3 him and put a vampire creature card from my hand onto the battlefield. That's going to be the other Edgar, the Charmed Groom.
We are
Turn one, Edgar.
so dead.
We're cooked. We're cooked, chat. We're cooked.
Game 2, everybody? Yeah.
Put down more creatures.
That's the thing though. Like he pumps up the vampires, gives him +1/+1. If he dies, he's got a backside that creates me some more stuff and he can come back. So, but after doing all of that, I will pass the turn because I already did enough.
Oh, that was it? That's
That was
That was it? Okay. I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw my card. I'm going to cry because it's another tapped land. Other vampires you control get +1/+1. I don't like it. I don't like it, chat. I got nothing. I guess I'll just play this.
Tap land?
Tap land?
Well, which tap land do I want to play?
So many options.
So many options. Actually, you know what? Maybe it might not turn into a tabland if I hold it long enough. I will just
That's
play.
how that works.
I will, big brain. I'll play the swamp.
There you go.
And I guess I'll pass my turn and die.
I'll untap and I'll draw. All
Look,
right,
I'm not
well,
saying I'm swinging this Edgar at anybody anytime soon. I'm not always. I just got him out, and I want him out because he's a pumper and he's a good vampire to start with.
That's
He is
a
a very good
4
one to
mana
start.
Edgar on turn 1.
I'm just glad it wasn't one of the 6 mana
Hey, I was
vampires.
gonna say there are a lot scarier vampires in this.
Like a Vein Ripper or
A
something.
Vein Ripper, yeah.
Oh, that would be disgusting. By the way,
don't have
I don't.
Vein Ripper just yet in this deck,
Oh,
unfortunately.
I just want to say I don't have any removal on this deck. I'm gonna play creatures and I'm gonna swing, and that's pretty much what this deck does.
I have some
We love
removal,
that.
but I need them
We love
to
that.
play it. So
I'm gonna bring out Shroofus, and then I'll pass the turn.
Shroofus!
Yay!
Shroofus!
Shroofus, save us.
I'm gonna try.
All right, for turn. Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's do green things. I'm gonna put in a jungle shrine, which comes in tapped.
Yay, tap mana. I'm not
Then
the
I will tap for colorless and a green. I'm gonna play 3 visits. I get to search for a forest card in my library, put it onto the battlefield,
I
then
wonder what
shuffle.
force he's gonna get.
All right,
Which-
so in
Yeah.
response to that,
Okay.
I'm going to pitch a blue spell and force a will it. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was gonna say.
I'm gonna practice negation that.
Oh my god.
So I will go search for a Jetmire's Garden, which is a triumph. But while I'm doing that, I will go ahead and pass the turn.
Imagine doing that, but not the planeswalker.
I know, right?
Okay. Let's see.
I should, yeah, if I had it, it would have done it right on the dark ritual. Let me tell
Right.
you.
I will pay 2 for a goddess. Yeah, I'm not used to dark rituals resolving just because in CD8, typically that leads to a lot worse stuff.
Yeah.
Normally turn 1 dark rit is a necropotent in
Yeah.
CD8.
Yeah.
That's just game. That's just game. I will tap 2 white and black for a Dusk Legion Duelist. So it's going to trigger my commander. Give us a vampire when I cast.
The tokens have begun, chat.
They have started. Dusk Legion Duelist says, just so you know, whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on hit, I draw a card. Only triggers once a turn. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to uptick Sorin. 1. It says target creature you control gains death, touch, and lifelink. I'm going to target the Dusk Legion Duelist. It says if it's a vampire, put a 1/1 counter on it. Let's go ahead and put a 1/1 counter on the Dusk Legion Duelist and draw a card. And I will pass the turn because I don't want to be too big of a menace just yet. I'm not going to swing the. I'll give it. Look, it was turn 2. I don't want to just do 4 damage already off the board.
He's like, I'll let y'all live for turn 3, and then everyone's dying. All right, I will upkeep draw. Please don't be a tapped land. You suck.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. I guess I will play this rogue passage. You know what? It's time for me to actually do something. All right, it's time.
All right, do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. Do it.
Do it. I'm going to play an unstoppable slasher.
Oh no, that's.
Oh, not the hash slinging slasher.
Woo, yeah.
All right, that
Right.
card 100%. When SpongeBob comes up, that needs to be.
It needs to be that.
With a spatula.
A hash slinging slash.
Absolutely. I heard Grace
Actually,
sigh
it's
when this
actually-
came out, so I know exactly.
Because he knows he's gonna get it.
It's gonna be him.
I know.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Okay,
I don't want
that's
to
the
lose my
one
duel
that.
halfling.
It has
says,
Death
okay.
Touch. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, they lose half their life rounded up. And then
Gotcha.
if it
Yep.
were to die, it had no counters on it, I would return to the battlefield tapped under my
That's the
control.
annoying part of it. You kill it and it's back on. It's still there and it gets untapped in like 2 turns. It's so annoying.
Yes.
Oh my.
So good.
All right, I'm gonna play this Mosswort Bridge for turn. I'm gonna hide away a card. Ooh.
I don't know why, but every time a Mosswort Bridge comes down, I have like PTSD that's like a Gulta. I don't. I don't know why.
It's gonna be a while before it comes out. All right, I will move to combat. Great. You don't have any blockers up,
I do not.
so I will hit you with Shroofus for 1. 1 damage.
You know what? I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you,
Okay.
you take it and you like it.
You take
If I was going to get hit
You-
with anyone, it's going to be Shroofus.
Exactly, because I make one of these.
Aww. She wins.
Really good.
She wins.
Aw.
She wins.
I win
She wins
immediately.
the cutest token. She wins.
Okay, let's go to the next
Sick.
game. Bye.
One,
Uh,
I can't draw, so if I had to even draw a vampire token to try to make it cute, I'm sure there's a way I could. But
Honestly, I would love to see your interpretation of a cute vampire.
yeah.
Just
I'm just gonna pass after that.
He's like I can't draw, and then he draws like the guy from Twilight, like picture perfect guy from Twilight.
no, I'm just picturing like a kid as like a vampire that's just this really cute little kid. Like they had that movie that came out that's like what is it, like the ballerina chick or whatever?
Yeah,
like a little girl who's actually like Dracula's daughter or whatever.
like
is what it comes
Abigail. I
to.
think the name was that movie.
Yeah.
That was a good movie actually.
All right. Land for turn. I'm going to put down a reflecting pool. Lets me add mana of any one of the lands that I control.
He's ramping.
He's about to kill us all.
I mean,
The funny part is I'm not worried about the vampires. It's that zombie.
Yeah, the zombie even has me worried because it's like, oh man, I have to keep a blocker up at all times now.
oh, I mean, it's just a little zombie.
Now,
You
granted,
say that.
now, granted, it
I'll
doesn't
try.
have menace, so it's not as scary. But
It
it's still
doesn't
scary
have
'cause
menace
that's-
yet.
Yeah, I'm sure. Probably.
All right. I'll do 2 white and a colorless. And I'm going to bring down Enduring Innocence. One of my favorite standard cards. As lifelink, whenever a creature with power 2 or less enters, I get to draw a card. It only triggers once. If it dies, it comes back as a champ.
I love those enduring cards. I like how they come back as enchantments. Those are really good.
Yeah.
I won't do anything else for turn, so I will go ahead and pass.
You're not gonna tap your creatures, all of them.
Oh,
No.
Draw. Okay. What do I want to do here? Hold on a second. All right, I'm gonna play a Verdant Catacombs, and let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and uptick Soren. I'm gonna put another. I'm targeting Dust Legion Duelist. Gets Death Touch and Lifelink, and I'll put a 1/1 counter on it. So that happens, I'll draw a card. Okay. All right. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna kind of shortcut this.
Oh.
This time, I'm gonna crack the Verdant Catacombs, and I'm gonna go get a probably shock something in, more than likely, because I need 3 mana. And what's that leaves to cast a Welcoming Vampire.
Love that card.
Mm-hmm.
I love it as well. It's a very good card. But to create me another 1/1, or 1/1, but they're all PTs right now. And let's see here.
That's a combo. Combo.
Yeah, a little bit of some drawing here, which is nice because. Do I attack? I should attack, but you've got a big scary death touch creature over there.
Yeah, we should all gang up on him.
Yeah, I mean he's got to eventually block somebody. Which I'm curious if he'd block Edgar or not. So I'm actually gonna force it. So I'm gonna swing Edgar Charm Groom at you.
Why are you gonna make me make decisions?
Decision.
When it dies, it returns transformed.
And the enchantment gives me a 1/1, and then when it has, I think it's 3 counters, it retransforms back to Edgar.
I feel like the flip side is a little bit more problematic than the actual Edgar. I'm still at 41. So I think I'm just going to take the 4 right here.
Okay. All right. And while I'm going to, since I was trying to shortcut stuff, I still need to go find that land. That's probably a shockland, so I'm going to do 2 more damage to myself. But it has to be. More than likely. And then I will pass.
Okay.
Let me find that land real quick. That way I'm not. I mean, you can go ahead and go, but I'm going to try to find it real quick. So I was trying to be quick. Don't. Oh, I already have that one out. So yeah, it'll bleed Blood Crypt. So I'll be down 2 more. Look, see, I'm doing a bunch of damage to myself, guys. Nothing to.
Yeah, there we go. That's how it goes. All right, I'm gonna play this swamp that I just drew. Thank God. Man, I feel so slow compared to everybody else right now.
Does anyone have a demolition field for that Rogue's Passage?
Nope.
One more mana.
You know, I'm just saying, next turn, he can make that zombie unstoppable.
One more mana, Gray. And it's coming for you. Damn. Well, let's play on curve. I will play Necro Duality.
Oh, gross.
Oh, hell no.
Oh, hell no.
I don't know about that.
Let me get that. All right, so whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under my control, I create a token of that copy. So things are going to get really weird once Unstoppable Slasher does, in fact, die.
Yeah, it'll make another copy if I want it when it enters.
Yes, it will.
Oh, boy. All right, I'm going to go search for find
and I will pass.
Spell.
Actually, wait, I have an attack, maybe. Because I know people are going to want to block.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Don't kill it.
I mean, like, if I attack you, you're just going to block. It's not going to kill it. I want somebody to actually kill it, I think.
There's no one on the board that can kill it. I
can.
can, but I'm not going to.
You're just going to you're going to take half your life if I swing at you and not block it?
No, I have 2 vampires, so it's a 2/3. So
this is true. There are only 2/2s with Edgar there.
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe I have 1 attack. I'll wait, and I'll pass my turn.
It's also good.
I'm trying to decide if I get rid of the Necro Duality now or if I wait.
Ooh.
No, don't do it. I want to make tokens just like everybody else.
If I get rid of the Necro Duality, let me hit y'all with Shroofus repeatedly.
Absolutely.
No, that's a bad deal.
No, I want more saporlings. I'm all for tokens.
Have PTSD against Necro Duality, so I'm going to take care of it.
But it's Innistrad Remastered time.
Please swing at me. Please swing at me.
Okay. I'm going to Archdruid's Charm your Necro Duality, which is exile target enchantment.
Where is my force of will? It is.
I'm sorry.
It is exile.
That card is disgusting. All right. It'd be the same if you played like Rooftop Storm. I'd be like, no.
Literally, no, that's what he's playing next turn.
I mean.
All right. Oh, let me think about this.
I'm not saying it's gonna happen. It might.
Okay. All right. So I will. Well, hold on. Let me think about this. Yeah. 4 mana. Did not draw a land. Okay. I'm gonna tap 2 and play a Metallic Mimic. I'm gonna choose Saporling. So Saporlings get a 1/1 counter when they enter.
You sure you don't want to choose Vampire?
And then I will attack you, Gray, with Shroofus and a Saporling. So it's just 2 damage right now.
Sure, I will take it.
What are you doing?
I will get
He agreed.
I agreed.
You
I will also
You
want that duality off the board.
You agreed to take damage from Shroofus, not from saporling number 2.
What?
But then I might lose my enduring
Darn.
instance.
Oh, and then it's better. It's an enchantment. It's harder to remove.
No, but I want him on the board.
I have enchantment removal.
I want a creature.
It's fine.
I mean, it's still
You
an
had?
enchantment.
Hold on. I thought you said you don't run removal in this deck.
Clearly, she did.
I
There goes
said,
necroduality.
hold up. That's not what I said.
Rewind the
I don't remember
tapes.
what I
Rewind the
said.
tapes.
Chat clip.
I drew that. That's fine. To be fair, that card is a modal card. I mostly use it for going to get a creature or a land. So
The rare bully mode she has.
look, I have no excuse. All right,
Yeah, she got.
all right, I'm done.
Look, those saplings are fine and dandy until they get overrun or they become like 2020s. Just saying.
You know, they're just cute little guys. Look at them.
How many of them have you drawn so far? She's got like
How many have I? I drew these.
Yeah, but like how many have you drawn already? Did you just draw them, or have you?
No. I had these drawn already. I will draw some more if necessary.
She's got a stack of 50 drawn.
No, I just have one other one.
Oh.
I have this one, and
All
then
right,
I have
land for turn.
this one.
I will play. I'll play Plaza of Heroes.
Oh boy, that's scary too.
How do I want to do this? No. Look at the zombie. Look at the zombie. The
Oh,
scary
yeah.
zombie.
The guy who has one thing on the board compared to everybody else. Look at the scary zombie.
And all you need is one more card, and you just take one person out of the game.
All right, I'm tapping for 2 white. I'll put down Flowering of the White Tree.
You got blurry there, buddy.
Oh, sorry. See. There you go.
I like how you just like calmed. You're like calm.
It's like, calm down, buddy.
Focus.
Focus.
Flowering of the White Tree. Legendary creatures I control get +2/+1 and have ward 1. Non-legendary get +1/+1.
Oh, great.
You're
Lovely
getting
card.
worrisome over there. Like, you're not there yet, but it's not going to take much to get you a little bit more scary.
I don't know about that.
I know.
All right,
I've seen the
then
list. I know.
I'll tap for white, red, green, colorless, and I will bring in Jetmire.
Gonna have to do it now.
Which it's awkward that he gets +2/+1. So I'll just declare that in case anyone thinks about targeting him. But now he does have ward 1. Since there are 3 creatures, all of my creatures get +1/+0, and they all have vigilance.
Ugh.
Okay.
I need to keep my board up. I will go ahead and pass.
You sure? You sure you don't want to tap him for something? I mean,
No.
All
No.
right, that was it. All right, I'm gonna uptick Thorin. Same thing, targeting Dusk Legion. I will draw a card. Okay, that's not what I wanted either. Is there a way to do all of this though? I think there might be. All right. No, there's not, unfortunately. I will go 2 for a Talisman of Conviction. And then I will go. Oh, sorry, step 1, 2. Oh, here I'm tapped as well. For a Felwar Stone.
the ramp is real.
I just gave you access to all of the mana.
Not just a little bit of mana, all of the mana.
And let's see here.
Man, look at that scary zombie, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at me.
Scary.
I'm just vibing in a corner. That's
He's just over there then. Let's see.
Vibing with a chainsaw, whatever, buzzsaw hand,
what is he
literally.
got? Yeah. Yeah, he's got a chainsaw and like some spiky stuff going on. I think he has like
Vibing
an
in the corner.
exhaust pipe through his chest. I can't tell.
All right, so Jetmire is a 5-6 right now.
5-4 with +2, +1, so 3. He is an 8-5 right now with Ward 1 and Vigilance.
Okay. Yeah, right now.
Big
I'm just gonna pass because I'm scared of Jetmire. Like I'm 100% scared.
He's just a chill guy.
Yeah, he is just a
okay,
guy.
okay.
Like two or three more creatures, and it's not a chill guy anymore. It's you just are in trouble.
All right, I will untap and I will draw. You're not helpful at the
Tap
moment.
land?
Actually, it would have been, but I control 2 basic lands, so not tap land. Sunken Hollow. I feel like I should just unstoppable slasher gray right now.
Oh, believe me, I can do all that damage right back to you.
Let's see, 8. How big are your little dorks there?
Right now, which is
+2, so it's a 4 or something.
So is it
4-3, and then an 8-5.
And
4-3?
there's a good.
So they're both 4-3s and an 8-5. Ugh.
Well, she's tapped. Don't worry about her.
Yeah, that doesn't mean she'll be untapped on your next turn. I'm not worried about right now.
I'm not gonna hit you with the mana dork.
Yes, you would.
Okay, I would. But that's besides the point.
Why must you hurt me?
Says the man with the rogue's passage.
You know what? If you get out of hand, I will use the rogue's passage. But right now, Scarab God. Yeah. I'm gonna pull you out because you're so shiny in the thingy. You're still really shiny. Okay. Well, yes, I will play Scarab God, and then contemplate my life choices. You would block with the Enduring Innocence if I attacked you with the Slasher. You would not block with Jetmire.
You don't know that?
No, I know that because that would be a waste
Okay.
of you would totally waste Jetmire right there.
May not block at all because he did say he could just do the same amount of damage back to you. So like,
This is fair.
Because he needs creatures on the board. Jetmire likes creatures, so that's the other thing. That's kind of why Enduring is good, but like, does he want it to go away?
Yeah, you'd be taking like what 16 damage if I attacked you with unstoppable slasher. 18, something like that.
Something close to that,
You
yeah.
did block. Is it worth?
Why are you looking at my board?
Because it's a Jetmire.
It is.
I mean, I'm also slightly worried about all the saporlings that are over there too.
No. They're cute. They're fine.
No, they're chill.
Ignore the garden over there.
to be fair, I'm afraid of all of y'all.
We're all playing pretty
yeah.
creature heavy decks, so
I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna give it one more turn, and then I'm gonna murder Gray.
Okay.
That's the thing too. Y'all running tokens makes a couple creatures in my deck just like pointless because it's like, oh, you guys are always just gonna have something to give to sacrifice it or to die to it.
yeah.
Yeah, same actually. Damn.
Oh, you run sacrifice too?
Oh, you should have played Boggles.
I'm glad I didn't play Boggles.
Damn.
I think I only have one vampire that does it. It's like one that says upkeep. I think it's just at my upkeep, everyone sacrifices a non-vampire creature. So,
Man, I wish I had one more mana. All right.
but I do run a couple non-vampires in this deck. So
You could borrow some mana from Celtic over here. He's got 1 million.
yeah, but I did miss a land drop though too, though. So
Yeah, I've missed 2 land drops so far. This
for
is
the
not
mono
good.
green player, oh boy.
This is not good. This is not good. I don't know what to do.
But you do have a mana dork.
Do
Yeah.
you have
Wait, no,
a mana
that's-
dork? I think.
Well,
Yeah.
ish.
It
It's
untaps,
basic.
Kind of.
it untaps a forest.
Kind of. It untaps a land. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna move to combat.
Oh.
Oh.
Who can I smack? Not really anybody.
Oh, I will block every single one of those.
I know you will.
I will block all that I can.
Just need one to go through.
Where's the ley line of singularity? I didn't bring it today.
Where's
I'll
my
say-
rogue's passage? That would be
As
sick.
long as you don't have overwhelming stampede, I think we're okay.
I only have 4 mana, so.
Hmm.
We're a couple mana away from that or a critical. But it's a green player, so it'll eventually get there.
She's kidding. She's got a mutagenic growth in her hand right now.
I do not.
Something tells me I'm not going to live very long.
Not if I have anything to do
I'm
about
thinking.
So how this game is going, it seems like it might be a little quick game if just one person gets the right thing. Jetmire is just always scary.
So annoyed. Okay.
And now that he has Ward 1, it's a pain because the way to deal with Jetmire is you wait till they attack. And they've got all their creatures, and you're like, I kill your Jetmire. Haha, gotcha.
I don't want to pay the
just-
ward one. Can I not pay the
I'm just
ward
gonna set up. Actually, I'm not.
Yeah, you're good. We'll just do an IOU.
one? Yeah, can I like...
You cannot pay the Ward 1, but
I'm
then
gonna
it
play this
gets
Brotherhood
countered.
regalia, and I'm gonna equip it onto Shroofus.
Oh, man.
Ooh, okay,
That-
okay.
Resolve.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, because he gives
Yep.
ward 2.
Oh, no.
I say we're all tapped out.
Okay. He's still only a 1/1, so but I just want to set up for future turns.
He's protected 1/1.
And it's an assassin. Oh, watch out! It's an
He's an
assassin.
assassin.
Sapperling.
He's an assassin sapperling.
I'm picturing him just wearing a cute little assassin suit right now. Like he's
A
got
little
little
Assassin's Creed suit.
yeah,
right
he's got
now.
little daggers.
Yeah. Okay, Necro, you're at 37, so I will attack you for 1 damage.
Can't be blocked.
Yep, can't be blocked.
This is awkward. Yep, I guess I will take the 1.
I will make a step, and I will put a counter on it, and I will pass the turn because that's all I can do.
I'm gonna start playing Brotherhood Regalia in my decks. Like
It's not a
It's
bad.
so
little
good.
card.
that would
That's
go
why it's-
really well with Unstoppable Slasher.
That's why it's priced what it is too, though. Like it's a couple $1 card, I think. Like
Yeah, it's only gonna go up too.
It's one of the more valuable Assassin's Creed cards.
I love getting so many lands. It is
Are
just-
you rubbing
incredible.
Your right now?
See, look,
I'm
get
not
the-
drawing my creature spawning card.
So look, I'll play the card that lets all your lands become creatures. I don't have that in here, but and then you can just.
Oh,
have
okay.
this.
You know what? You're a true bro.
Then I'll play Toxtrol and they all die the next turn. So.
Let me just drop
All right,
an
I
Auburn
play-
real quick.
I play Rockfall Vale, which comes in untap since I control 2 or more other lands. Then I will tap for 1 green and then 3 of any color. And this is why it's also painful.
I don't like it.
I'm going to
Oh,
put down
do it.
Parallel Lives.
Ow!
An effect would create 1 or more tokens. I get to create that twice that many.
Oh fuck! I want that. Where's mine?
Chat, Gray's gotta die. Chat.
No,
Gray's
no.
gotta
Yeah,
die.
yeah.
No.
yeah.
He does
Why do I
for
keep
sure.
drawing land? I don't need all this mana.
Give it to me.
Gosh, and I really want to do something, but everyone's gonna. I can't believe it, but I'm gonna have to pass. I'm gonna have to pass.
On your instep, then I'm going to play one for a black and cast a Vampiric Tutor.
Ooh, okay.
Oof.
I have no clue what I'm going to go get right now because there's a lot of scariness going on the board.
Ooh, that's a nice art on that Vampiric Tutor.
Yes, buddy of mine made that, so made a bunch of cards. So they are not. I have the real one. I just don't have. I was putting everything together quickly today.
I like how it's on brand because it was the vampiric tutor, not the.
Mm-hmm.
It's on brand.
Now, if you were to draw a board wipe, you wouldn't happen to have a Sunfall in there, would you?
I don't actually run a Sunfall in this deck. I don't run Farewell. I didn't put Farewell in this deck.
Why would you do that?
I
He's
don't.
playing a creature deck, yeah.
I have a couple board wipes. I just don't want. I have stopped running more than 2 board wipes in any deck I play because it's too many. Like 1 or 2 is plenty enough. Oh boy, what do I want?
Also, in a creature deck, you want to run recursion, especially vampires.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
you don't want them to get exiled.
Okay, if it makes me less of a target, I only have 1 card in hand.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not necessarily getting target. I'm more worried about your stuff a little bit, but also like everyone's getting a little scary.
I don't think it's the card in your hand that we're worried about, Gray. I think it's the card.
Yeah, it's kind
What,
of
this delighted halfling? It's so scary.
I bet you're kind of wanting that you saved that archdruid's charm for something else other than necroduality, huh?
No, that was a perfect call.
Actually, it was because I'd have a lot of zombies. No, I wouldn't. I played a god that turn.
Yeah, but I'm sure you would have played something else.
I'm kind of scared to see what he tutors up, though.
There's a lot I can get. I'm just trying to decide if I want to get a scary vampire, if I want to get something to help with the board.
He just tutors up like what is the Nighthawk vampire?
just the worst vampire ever. Just a 1/1 vampire. That's it. That's all I get.
Don't worry, guys. I'll get this vampire neonate.
Where did it go? Hold on. Ooh, that's fun. See, that might no, don't need that one. I mean, it is fun because there's 2 token decks, and I have a card in here that would just mess with the token decks. 100%.
Let's not make all of our creatures legendary.
Oh no, it would not make them all legendary. It would just it would allow me to get tokens when you guys create tokens.
Oh, okay.
At least 1. So, yeah, it's a fun little card. Put this one. This is what I got. Put it on top. There. All right, that was in step. So I will untap. And I will draw.
Moment of truth.
Moment of truth. It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yeah. Before I do that, though, I'm going to do the uptick on Soren. Using Dusk Legion, putting another counter there to draw a card because I'm hoping to get a land. That's not a land.
Plot twist, he tutored for a land.
I thought about it. I have used Vampiric Tutor to get lands before.
I wouldn't shame it. If you need a land, you need a land, man.
Mm-hmm.
I've got some extra ones for you if you want to take one.
Yeah, I would love it. I think we're gonna go. We'll do this first. So we're gonna go 1, 2, and I'm gonna cast a Charismatic Conqueror.
Oh God.
We love our boy.
So that triggers Edgar on the cast, though. So I will create a vampire, which will trigger the Welcoming Vampire and I'll draw a card. And still not a land. That's the question. All right, so Charismatic Conqueror, if you don't know, basically whenever you guys put an artifact or creature ETBs, you can choose to have it enter untapped, but I create a what is it?
A 1/1?
I created a 1/1 light vampire creature token of 5.
Oh, this is gonna get silly. This is gonna get silly.
Yep. But just to be honest, that's what I tutored for because I was like, this will be fun because it makes people make decisions.
This is gonna get.
He's gonna enter tapped. I know what that card does. I ain't about it.
Yeah,
this is gonna get silly. I'm actually really excited about.
Let's just fill all of our boards.
I heard you guys like tokens.
I'm gonna cast Rakdos in it because I need to, I guess, ramp a little bit more, and then I will. Look at the board. See that it's all scary. Wish I could do something about a lot of this stuff, but I think I'm just going to hold up and I'm going to pass.
Okay. I'm actually really excited. I'm really happy that you played that card. Here, I'm going to draw my card. Hey, look, a land.
Blasphemous edict.
No. I'm going to play this Tainted Isle. I like that card so much. All right,
I guess
that I want one.
Okay, you're gonna.
I'm gonna phantasmal.
Oh, there's. Okay, yeah, there you go.
Phantasmal image. Your charismatic conqueror.
Okay,
Which,
got it.
so if
We'll
if I don't
figure-
make it tapped, you get a 1/1.
I create a 1/1. Oh, we can have an infinite loop here.
Yeah, we could have an infinite loop here. Me and you can make as many 1/1s as we want right
Oh
now.
god. No.
I'm not gonna have him come in tapped, so you can have your
Oh.
1/1.
All right, so I will create a 1/1 with lifelink. This gotta make sure I keep it differently. To have. Now the question is, do I give you another 1/1? You know what? I'm gonna see how far we'll take this. I'll let it enter untapped. But before that, hold on. There is a trigger when mine enters.
Oh, so
I
you get more
create
triggers.
weapon. I get a draw off of Weapon the Vampire. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna get more.
Oh, yeah, you get a little
so
bit
might
more.
want to think
You get a
about
little
that.
bit more value out of this.
Oh no! I only look. Welcome to Vampire only triggers once a turn,
Okay.
so I only get one draw. So
Let me see if I got a vampire in here. Do I got? Are they life-linked vampires?
they're lifelink vampires. That's what's so cool about them.
It is a white vampire, but I only have the black. I have the black one.
Yeah.
I will have it enter. I want a board of tokens. I will have it I will have it enter untapped.
Look, I will go until there are. If you are doing this, I will go until we have 50 vampires on the board.
God, please no.
This definitely favors you way more than me though, because your vampires are getting.
That's what I'm saying though. I will be willing to go up to 50 vampires. When we get to 50 vampire, I will be like, okay, I'm tapping 51.
All right, so so are you're
I'm telling you this now. I will go up to 50, and then on the 51st, I'll tap it. But if you're like, no, I'm going to stop at a number, you can choose that number too. So, because technically, you have the way to stop it before me.
All right, so when yours is coming in untapped. I'm trying to see if I have any more vampires. I don't think I do.
You know, I do have that card in this deck. I hope I draw it.
Do you? Oh my god!
Oh crap! I know exactly what. Oh gosh, that just kill us. Instantly kill us.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna say that this Brad Nelson spider is a. I'm actually gonna have this one. I'm gonna have this one come in tapped.
We're going. So basically, it's just we're only got 2, and then on my second one, you had it enter tapped, right?
So
Okay,
I would.
so I chose to
Yeah, because you. I think you're getting an extra one out of this because I played the Phantasmal, right?
Yeah. So you played the Phantasmal. That would create the first one. So I had 1. Then you
and then
one
I got
untapped. Yeah. So I have. Yeah, I should have. See, Phantasmal created 1. Then you created 1 when I didn't, or then I didn't tap it. So you created 1. I created 1. Yeah. So I should have. I just have 2 as well. Will you stop?
I wasn't gonna go.
Stop this madness.
I wanted to go so crazy with it, but I know that that would be bad.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Well, it kind of favors me because all my stuff is a little pumped at the moment, so it is nice. But at the same time, though, we would have just died if Gray pulled what is it, Boros term or whatever, the one that just goes
the Rakdos
pictures.
Well,
Rakdos,
he doesn't have black, so he's
no. There's something that does damage for each creature. There's
I'm gonna play
there.
Geralf the Fleshlight now. This is gonna be my second cast of the spell. I don't know if he sees that before. I don't think so because he has to be on the battlefield first, so it doesn't count. But basically, whenever you cast your second spell, whenever you cast a spell during your turn other than your first spell, that turn create a 2/2 black and blue zombie rogue token.
Okay, the question is, does it come in tapped or untapped?
He is going to come in.
Don't do this.
He's going to come in tapped. Do I have to?
Okay.
Do I have to count that for myself too? Oh no, under opponents. Okay, okay.
Under opponents, untap. Yeah. So
I also totally forgot to do my Scarab trigger, but that's okay. We'll miss that one. It's fine. I really wish you were zombies.
I like how the dedicated token decks are getting out tokened.
Yeah, I've got a really
the non-token deck over there could have had 50 zombie or 50 vampire tokens.
I could have. Now it's kind of like now when you guys have a creature enter the battlefield, you have to have it enter tap, or both me and Celtic are gonna get a creature.
Which is why I draw the same creature card, so I can start benefiting from it too.
That would be funny. Three
I'll
of
just
them.
be over here crying.
I think that I will move to combat. No, I won't. I will pass. We'll pass.
This is getting scary, guys.
The turntables.
I will untap. Oh,
The token deck.
finally, draw a land. Here we go.
I need to work on getting more vampire tokens.
All right. Who has flying?
There's so many different. I have a.
I do not have flying.
I do not have flying either.
Flying's fine. Okay.
The welcoming
gonna
vampires flying.
Tap for 5 mana and play an Eldrazi monument.
Oh,
Creatures
Out
that
of
control
nowhere.
it, +1/+1 have flying and indestructible.
Okay. Okay. Do you have the inner tapped or untapped? Because
It's tapped because it doesn't.
oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's not a mana
Actually,
rock, so it's
untapped.
fine. It's fine. This is fine. Okay.
This is bad. This is bad too.
This is fine. This is fine.
Okay. There.
All right. I'm gonna move to combat.
I'm gonna create a bunch of
These are big saplings.
I'm gonna swing
twos.
2 at Necro and 2 at Gray. So they are 2 of these going at Necro are 3/3s, so that's 6 in the air, and then this one is a 3/3 and a 2/2 going at Gray, so that's 5.
Flying. All right, I guess I'm taking 6.
Yep. I take 5.
I'm going to get 11 saporlings.
Are those entering tapped
What
or
up, Raven?
untapped?
They are tapped.
Damn.
It's already tapped.
I was
It's
like, "Oh, you should
definitely
ask me the
tapped.
question too."
And they all have +1/+1 counters on them.
It's like you want to pay. It's like, do you want to pay the one? you want those tapped or not?
Absolutely.
We're probably dead next turn if.
And then I'm done.
Taps. I'm just saying.
They all have flying. All
They
of
all-
them.
Indestructible,
And
and they're
indestructible.
3/3s at the moment. Or not all of them, but most of them are 3/3s.
I do have an upkeep trigger, so I'm gonna remind myself, and then I'm done.
You know what? I should remind myself of my upkeep trigger too. Thank you.
I put a dice on my deck, so I remember before I draw my card.
I'm gonna put this empty water bottle on my deck.
All right, watch. This is going to be a charismatic conqueror right here.
Do it, please.
Like, why?
You're gonna do the new dungeon
Lands?
assignment? I am not. I don't play Destiny.
So I play planes.
I'm out.
Okay.
I feel like if I don't use this now, I'm dead.
I think if you do use it, you're gonna die.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You're not the biggest threat on the board at the moment.
Those saporlings got real scary real fast.
I will admit this is not a board wipe.
Okay, I was gonna say because all of the stuff that is on that board is indestructible too. So.
Yeah, so
Yeah. If you wipe the board, it's only benefiting her.
the
So
toxic.
you only have 2 creatures untapped at the moment, right?
Only
though?
2 creatures untapped, correct? Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, all right. I can do a bunch of damage that way. Just leaves me open.
I'm just debating if I want to overload this or not.
Oh.
Oh, are you gonna blow up all artifacts? Please
No.
no. That sets me back to the Stone Age.
So it's not a. I don't think it's gonna be what is it? The Aether thing where it's a destroy target artifact or overload it. I think it's the white one that he's got. What does it do? Put all the creatures into your hand.
You know what? I will not overload this. I'm gonna tap 1 red.
Oh, it is
and I'm gonna use Vandal Blast to target the Eldrazi Monument.
I greatly appreciate that.
Yep. Fair.
I don't know why I'm
it
moving.
is.
I don't have any artifacts, but
So, will you guys let me live another turn?
I'm not coming at you right now. Because you would have really
I did it.
You would have just like really hurt me.
Those saporlings are still real big. She still got a lot of them.
I know, and I still need to keep these up, which is awful. I will go ahead and pass.
Yeah, I mean, because not that I would.
Well, I mean, you could always swing with Jetmire to force a block, possibly, because they're not indestructible anymore. So then the choice is do you take 8 or do you block with a Metallic Mimic or Shroofus? But,
No, I need to keep Jetmire untapped.
I block.
Yeah, he has Vigilance, right? All your stuff.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. He does have Vigilance, but he does not have Trample.
True, but that forces a block on anybody's board to decide do they take 8 damage or do they. I mean,
why am I the
I'm not
target? He
attacking
has
you,
like
Deborah.
a million vampires. Also, he's drawing like tons of cards. I only have 2 cards in my hand.
I block.
all right.
I'm just telling you right now, Gray. I
My
block.
board gets wiped. I'm done. Whereas he has a
I
full
got
grip.
Celtic's word. Necro, if you attack me.
He's definitely politicking against me, whereas his board is scarier.
I'm just saying that.
Your board is now less
Like,
scary.
you already
because
destroyed my
of your
Eldrazi monument. All I.
The vampire's putting all of us at each other's throats. But
I
Oh my
see.
God,
I see.
It's Strahd.
I see how
It's
it
Strahd.
is. I see how it is.
Guys, how do we beat Strahd?
Also, he has a planeswalker, and
He does.
people should not leave planeswalkers alive.
also, he's got 5.
Sorry, I'm just busy drawing lands.
It does have 5 toughness on it, so I could do the -3 again. But I also am not drawing lands, and so we're going to start off by +1ing, targeting the Dust Legion. Put a 1/1, which will let me draw a card. Hey, Valerian Estate. Okay, all right. Now, what do we do here?
If Celtic wins, I take full fault. I totally could have overloaded that and blown up his artifact. That would have been mean.
That's okay. I'll blame you. When it-
Yeah.
Okay.
Either way. Even if KP wins, even if she wins, you're gonna get blamed anyway.
It was Jetmire.
No, I can't. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. What can I do with 7 mana? Not much.
For a zombie deck, I have 1 zombie. My board is full of vampires. It's the wrong undead.
Start with this. We will tap. Go do it this way so that we can. We'll tap white and a black, and cast Bartholomew del Presidio.
That's a good vamp.
I definitely should have overloaded.
You gotta work on your threat assessment.
I should have overloaded.
I'm not gonna say I told you so.
You gotta work-
'Cause I didn't say anything.
I cast it,
Does he come in tapped?
Well, he's on the stack right now.
Okay.
So, and I'm gonna have this vampire over here enter in. So this is gonna be. This one's gonna enter tapped. The one from Edgar, but I will draw a card off of the Welcoming Vampire. Okay. Then Bartholomew is going to not enter tapped, so you can create, if you decide to, you may create a
How far do I want to go with this?
We already had this discussion.
How far? Now that I know the board state, how far do I'm gonna?
We need 50 more.
It's just gonna enter.
Oh my
It's gonna
God.
enter tapped, not untapped.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a whole variety of 1/1 tokens that are not vampires, but they're gonna have to pretend to be.
The real question is, do I do this or that? Combat. We're not flying anymore, the little guys, but they're still big little guys. Jetmire is just one card away from going off.
What are you talking about?
Jetmire is always one card away from going off. Scarab God is just Scarab God. Like it's always going
like
to
honestly,
be...
like if they were all zombies, I would understand, but they're vampires.
Oh no, I'm not saying like I'm not trying to say like everyone's a target. I mean, I'm very scary too as well. Like I've got a very big board here. I'm just trying to see if there's anything else that I can do. I don't think so at the moment. So we will tap. Let's see. KP, you have 2 blockers up. Gray, you have 3.
Yep, 3.
And then you've got 4.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm trying to see. 1, 2, 3, 5. I have 6 creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 creatures that can attack. 7 creatures that can attack. That's just, they're all going to die if I attack. So I think we do this. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a Whisper Drinker Vampire, which will create another uncast, another vampire off Edgar. It's going to enter tapped.
Okay.
The Whisper Drinker Vampire will enter tapped as well.
Aw.
And then let's see. I will move to combat and swing the Dust Legion Duelist over at KP.
How big is it?
It is a 8/8 lifelink death touch.
Fuck. All right, I'll take it.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
That's a big boy.
I will gain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
This is war.
Yeah, I
Started
know.
it.
I know. You were the only one that hadn't been touched yet, though. So I was,
Yeah, no, that's
I had to swing at some point, either force a block or.
Great. Do you run split up in there?
Nah, I will.
I do run split up in this deck.
Okay. Just curious. All right. I get to untap. I'm alive. I live with my non-zombies. I have an upkeep trigger, hence the Polar Springs bottle. I have 1 zombie, so I get to scry 1, and everybody loses a life. I definitely don't want that. Was it scry or surveil? At the beginning, each opponent loses a life. Scry. Okay. Yep. At the bottom. And then I will draw. Oh. Everyone tapped out.
yeah. Why?
I have a lot of mana.
I have
I have
the
no
thing-
cards in hand.
And all right, none of you are actually playing blue, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
we're in trouble.
Tap all 6 for a rooftop storm.
Oh God.
All right, let's get these.
I knew
zombies
it. I
out.
knew it was going to come out this game. I knew it.
All right, let's get some.
I found the new thread at the table.
Here's the thing that zombie players do. They keep a rooftop storm in their sleeve so they can play it every game. I
I'm
know
wearing
it.
short sleeves.
I'm just messing. It's just funny.
So that is spell number 1.
Yeah.
So I will then cast a Diagraph Colossus for spell number 2. I have no zombies or anything in there.
Hold on though. So when you cast your Geralt will trigger.
Yep.
Is that going to enter in tapped or untapped?
So I'm probably not going to create any more tokens for you for free here.
Okay, so all your stuff is in untapped. We'll just go ahead and mark that as untapped.
There it is. I actually have zombie tokens. All right. So where did I put him? There he is. Okay. He's going to enter tapped. The zombie token from him is going to enter tapped.
Diagraph will have a trigger off of Geralt. It'll get a 1/1 counter. Right? Because it's a zombie?
Yep. Thank you for reminding me. And
this is the EDH helps you learn your trigger stuff. It really does, like making sure triggers are remembered.
And then my other zombie as well is also going to get a 1/1 counter.
Did you have another zombie entered before though? Because it gets a 1/1 for each zombie that entered.
So this triggers first, correct?
No, this turn, right. So your zombie first one's gonna have a 1/1.
The token will enter with 1, and then he will enter with 2.
Enter the battlefield under your control this turn. Yeah. So you got 2 1/1s on that one.
Okay. But wait, there's more.
Yeah, of course there's more.
Wait, there's more.
Where'd my hand go?
We now know who the threat is.
Now, normally this is a card that
it's Jetmire.
Normally this card I don't ever cast this card ever, but in this situation I'm gonna cast it because.
What do you mean by that?
This is not a card you cast. You never cast this card, ever. Gempalm Polluter. I'm gonna cast it. You're supposed to cycle it. It will trigger Geralt. I will get another zombie who will enter in with 2, 3 +1/+1 counters on it. And then there's a lot happening. And then Gempalm is going to enter. Wait, actually
4 counters on him.
Actually, this triggers as well too. So there's actually another zombie token because whenever I cast, I get a zombie token.
Off of
The Diagraph.
Yeah, so you got
Oop, there goes my link. So that's another one. Let me fix that before everything goes dark on me.
Just for my own knowledge, what's the name of that card again?
Which one?
The Genpon?
Gempalm Polluter. It is a 6 mana 4/3 that has cycling 2, and whenever you cycle it, target player loses 1 life for each zombie in play.
I didn't realize it was the cycle ability. I thought it was when it enters.
It's the cycle, yeah.
It's the Gempalm, like the goblin one that they have, Gempalm Incinerator.
Okay.
All right, so he's entering off of. I'm lost where I am with my triggers here.
So hold on. So he'll enter with. So when you cast, right, Diagraph, right, triggers.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Which Diagraph is that? Sorry, I have to make sure I'm looking at this right. Diagraph Colossus, right?
Colossus, yep. Whenever you cast a spell,
the zombie on that one will have 4 counters on it because it'll be the 4th zombie that entered this turn. Then your palm will enter with 5 counters on it.
Okay. 4 here. Palm with 5.
We're in danger.
I'm in danger.
I'm just here to play lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the non-overloaded Vandal Blast. I will be completely honest. If you had actually cast it, though, I probably would have come full force at you.
I know.
Not going to lie.
I fully believe that.
So here's
you cycled that, yeah.
I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna present a very unique thing for you guys. Okay, I'm going to. You either lose half your life, or I get like 5 more zombies. I'm going to attack. I really want to.
Hold on.
I really want to attack.
Do it! I dare you! I dare you!
I should probably attack Celtic. He's got the most health. He's got a lot of scary things.
I'm not letting you create more zombies. I can tell you that. Like,
You're just gonna take it. You're gonna take it.
I'll take it. I've got life gain in this deck, so
You'll go down to. You'll end up going to 20.
I mean, he'll probably just block with it. He'll probably just chump block, right?
I think all of his vampires are bigger than my.
No, I still have all of my vampires are just 2/2s.
Oh right, okay.
Well, the tokens are all 2/2s, so
you can
I
just
could
chump it with a token. That really wouldn't do much for me.
I thought you had a way of making it like unblockable with no mana. I'm like, I don't know how he's doing it, but maybe he's got some kind of zombie that's like, this zombie gets flying and unblockable and hexproof. And
I'm gonna put like a hard choice on somebody. How big are your saporlings?
They're all tapped. My only 2 creatures untapped are the Metallic Mimic and Shroofus.
Shroofus is still just a 1/1.
Yeah.
And your Metallic Mimic is just a...
It's a 2/1. To be honest, I would probably chump with the Mimic because I don't want to lose that much life.
Alright, Gray. It's coming at you. Unstoppable Slasher's coming right at you, Gray.
So 2/3, nothing else special?
2/3 Death Touch.
kill it though, because he's probably got some way to bring it back that's going to get multiple copies of it.
Yeah, he's got something. He's got some graveyard recursion.
I mean,
It's going to come back anyways. The minute it dies.
The enchantment creature, so...
So
yeah,
when it dies, it comes back with 2
He's gonna get some other triggers,
which then will trigger all of my other zombie creation.
I have no options.
So you could block or take what's half of 29. Round it up.
15?
15, and then plus 2, so 17. Yeah. Well, actually, you would take the 2 first, and then it would half it. So 8, 7, so half of 27.
Should be 13.
13.
Or 14, because it's rounded up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I will go ahead and I will take the damage.
All right. So you take 2 first, and then your life is halved.
Ouch.
17 rounded up.
So it would be it's 13 rounded up, so 14.
14.
Cool.
Yeah.
So you would be at 13 life.
It's scary. I don't like that.
I don't trust what happens if I block him. It's only just based. It's only based on past experiences, but I have doubts.
All right, and with that, I think I'm done. I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Everything is getting very scary.
I really need the top deck.
My saporlings are not scary. They're cute. All right.
They're adorable.
They're adorable.
They were very scary with. Oh, that's.
Uh-oh, she just drew something. Uh-oh. Oh no, all this work for nothing.
Should I kill this turn?
Oh,
Ooh.
God.
Oh, it's overwhelming stampede. I can almost guarantee it.
No.
Yeah.
No, but it's fun. It's fun. All right.
I really went and put a target.
Finale of Devastation?
I mean,
No, it's fun, and it's a fun
probably-
card in this deck that's not played in many other decks. So I think everyone's gonna really enjoy it.
Let's put it this way:
I'm kind of
Necker has
excited
a
now.
lot of really big.
I'm gonna play this card called Alpha Status. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 for each other creature in play that shares a creature type with it.
Oh, Shroofus is gonna be huge.
So I'm gonna put it on Shroofus.
The insta kill's coming.
I'm gonna put it on Shroofus. It gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus 11.
Oh my God, that's rich. He has so many saporlings.
15. So that's 30.
Is that plus the metallic mimic too?
It's a
No,
one extra
Metallic Mimic
roll.
only affects the tokens right now.
Oh, okay.
It's only when they enter.
No, but
So-
wait. You count the metallic mimic as a
Saporling, don't
It's
you?
it is
as
a
a
sapling.
saporling.
Okay,
Yeah, because you
so
choose
that's
the creature
32.
type. Oh,
Shroofus
so
gets-
someone's just dead to commander
so
damage.
it's
Plus
yeah, that's
32.
commander damage.
The choice
Oh,
is
it's
it me or is
unblockable
it you?
too.
Yep, the choice is it me or is it you? That is the choice.
It's
the Jetmire. You got to stop the jet. No, I'm kidding.
So here's your options. You got you got a zombie player who has a rooftop storm on the battlefield, who is going to scry
And deal a ton of damage
2,
to all
3,
of us.
4, 5, 6 times on his upkeep.
Mhm.
So
You have cards in
I
hand,
might
or you
find like the
tapped out?
perfect zombie. But you also have the vampire player over here who has gone nuts.
I'm kind of in half a mind, to be honest, because I think the only way that I can kill Celtic, because he's playing a lot of life gain, is with commander damage. But at the same time, you're also correct. I'm very scared of the zombies. And the Scarab God, you're going to basically...
But there's
Find
also
it.
Jetmire. Jetmire just needs literally one card, and he
Honestly,
combos
Gray,
off.
you just took half your life, so I think you're good. You're
Damn
fine.
it! I thought I could talk her into that.
He's like,
over
I'm
here-
just done.
I'm over here battered and bruised with my thumbs up. You're like, thank you.
Thanks. Well,
I mean, I'm probably, unless I find some sort of, and I don't have a lot, there's some room in this deck. I'm dead on your next swing. So if I take out, because if you,
also,
You can
Yeah.
remove
Necro's
that
playing
Shroofus.
blue, and he's tapped out. So I kind of just...
But I do have cards in hand.
You do? I feel like you would have countered the alpha status.
And well, I mean, not if I would have let you. I don't know. I only have one card. It's not. I don't have two.
Alright, I'm gonna move to combat.
I couldn't talk my way out of that one.
No, you kind of talked yourself into that one, to be honest. Alright, I'm gonna swing Shroofus at you, Necro.
Oh,
Oh, so
you should have
that's
overloaded
33
Vandal
commander
Blast.
damage.
you should have overloaded Vandal Blast because of it.
As much as it would have sucked for me, it would have also.
killed the Brotherhood thing, but I mean, Shroofus does have trample,
Yeah,
so
I don't
still
think.
a lot.
Yeah,
It's
but if there's enough-
unblockable. Damn. I got nothing. I got nothing.
Happens when you fly too close to the sun.
Yeah, there it is. The rooftop storm. It made me
The rooftop storm.
made me the target. It always does. Necro
You gotta
is
win one.
dead.
Oh,
I feel bad,
Alright.
but I have
Oh,
been
gosh,
traumatized
we're-
by zombies many times, so I feel justified.
I understand completely. I had enough damage to really hurt somebody next turn.
Sorry to kill you on your own show.
It's all right.
but
Hey, listen.
You had it.
It's
coming.
kind of like the host cursed. I gotta go out first every time.
That's
It's
right.
fair.
so you're gonna
people specifically have done that.
I'm gonna make
so you're
33 saplings.
30.
Tap and untap.
They are all tapped.
Untapped.
I will.
Untapped.
They are all tapped.
I'm gonna
Okay.
scry 6 to see what I could have hit.
Probably a grave crawler. We just have been.
I'm actually gonna
Honestly-
do one more thing. Actually, no. No, I'm fine. I'm gonna just pass the turn and draw my sapling.
All right, and this is how
Yeah.
Jetmire works.
Honestly,
Right here.
It's got to be a top deck.
6.
Come on, we need something. 'Cause-
Yeah, my scries would not have.
did you just get your win? Did you just get your win?
It's I hope that's what you drew. I'm kind of rooting for Shroofus right now because
It comes in untapped.
I died.
I don't know what to do. I can't do anything.
You could put pressure in. Well, I guess there's enough.
Well, think of it this way, Gray.
Mhm.
Shroofus is unblockable, so if you just kind of you just attack, I guess you're gonna die.
Yeah, no,
anyways.
I have to attack. I'm gonna die anyways.
You're gonna die last though. I guarantee it. Like
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, probably.
There are 33 of these. They are tapped.
Those are all untapped saplings.
No, these other ones are untapped, but the ones that just came in are tapped.
Gosh, I wish I had trample. I really do.
Welcome back tonight. Yes, I am dead. You did join right after I had an amazing turn, followed by getting swung at by a. How big
right.
was the Shroomus? 30.
33.
All right, at
It was
this
a
point, I got
33 Shroomus that I just got killed by, and she created
Celtic, I'm rooting
33
for you.
tokens.
I'll send all my creatures. So
Oh, they all got vigilance, so.
a 3/3, a 4/3, and an 8/5 at UKP.
I will jump block with some saporlings. With
Okay.
3 saporlings, yes.
That is 3 less saporlings that everyone has to deal with.
You did it.
You did it.
Awesome. I did it.
I'm so proud of you, Gray. Good move.
Yeah. Then I gained 4 life through Enduring Innocence, which isn't going to help.
And we're both, and even if my creatures swing out, I don't have enough to get through all of the and gain enough life to survive. Even like the commander's going to come through and get me. But there's also
I go ahead and pass.
33. All right, I will untap.
You need like a board wipe. You need a damnation. Well, no, they're not. They're not indestructible anymore. So yeah, a damnation.
All right, there's 5 of these. So we can remember.
A blasphemous act. I think they're small enough.
Untap, keep draw. Okay.
Actually, Shroofus isn't small enough anymore.
Shooting. Well, that takes care of one problem, possibly, but you're untapped too. That's the question, though. Junk. Oh.
I can't
Feeling
wait to
Celtic. I think you need to swing at me since I didn't overload. You got to teach me a lesson.
If I swing at you, though, I'm trying to see but there might be a way.
Take second place, go. Take second.
6, 7. I have 8 mana.
I can't wait to find out what's under that Mosswitch bridge.
It's like a forest.
I know, right?
Honestly, I could have done it, but I
As much
decided.
as I hate to do it, I'm gonna uptick Thorin again. God, I couldn't get a Thorin Death Touch, so I could just swing and pop the.
You're gonna laugh when I reveal what's under there.
That's a land.
It's mutagenic growth.
All right, I'm gonna put the land on the Dusk Legion. Draw a card. Nope, that don't do it. That don't do it at all.
Alpha status. I'm adding that to all of my Kindred decks now.
Alpha stat.
I think I have that in my Boggles deck.
Honestly,
see.
it's a banger in this deck because Shroofus already has trample. So
Oh wait, I was about to suggest to D9 to add it into his heir apparent deck, but he doesn't. It doesn't. There's no green in there. Sag.
I could swear I have Alpha. No, I have Alpha Authority. That's what it. Okay, I need Alpha Status.
You know what would have been really good right now? A detention sphere.
oh yeah.
If only, man. If only.
If only.
I think I need another land.
1, 2, 3,
I think you do too.
10, 11.
I cast Fireball. What up, Gavel?
Well, we got to try something, right? So we're gonna tap 1, 2.
It's all or nothing.
For a shared animosity.
Ooh.
So whenever a creature I control attacks, it gets +1/+0 for each creature that shares a type with it. This is 7, not 17.
How did I get eliminated? A 33/33 Shroomus. Unblockable. Shroofus.
That has ward 1, ward 2.
Ward 2, I think.
Mm-hmm. Ward 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Do I live here? I don't know. I don't know. Do you don't have any flyers or reach though, do you?
I do not. I do not have any flyers or reach.
Okay.
Oh, he's cooking.
Mm-hmm.
He's cooking.
He's cooking.
All this just for Gray to win. I'd be so upset.
I would be sad.
2, 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. of those, because all my stuff 13, 0. So it's 26 damage in the air. It's so close. So sinking close. Oh, and I don't have. No. I had one more mana. If I had one more mana, I could cast Edgar, and I think that would have done it.
I had one more mana.
Yeah, always.
It's always.
It's always one more mana. If I had one more mana,
Always one more
I'd still
mana.
be
All
dead.
right, well. We're still going to do this. So we're going to move to combat, and I am going to swing. Let's see here. 17. You're going to end up winning if I do that, probably, too. You have 3 creatures. I need to swing 5 at you. I need us to live. Enough to live. A full-out attack, though, that does cut that down. You're going to have to block. You have how many blockers right now? KP?
KP killed me,
9.
demonic. She
10.
I literally just rooftop stormed
Okay,
off.
so you're going to block, and you're going to 33 of those.
I just rooftop stormed off. I
Alright,
played
sorry,
a
I'm
whole
just
bunch of
sorry, guys.
creatures.
I have what
And
I
then
want to do.
she swung a
but
33
it's a matter of
Shroofus unblockable at me and killed me with commander damage.
how we do it. So I think we move to combat. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing Welcome
you
to
hung out with
Vampire
KP in Celtic?
and Wishshrinker Vampire. These 2 lifelink vampires.
I did kind of kill myself, actually, because I put a target on myself with the
Edgar.
with the rooftop storm.
These Edgar, the charismatic Bartholomew, I think. And then I'm sending I'm sending the Dust Legion and 5 vampires at you, Gray, and I'm sending everything else your way, KP.
Alright. Whatever I can block, I'm probably gonna just throw a saporling in front of.
Yeah, so I don't think any of your stuff would kill my stuff because
No.
of its buff, but everything I get is going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it was a
7,
fresh pull, Edgar Markov.
12.
He pulled it on stream today.
It's going to get plus 13 plus 0.
Mm.
So, like I said, you're going to take 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You're going to take, oh my goodness, I really am one off of killing you. Oh, man. Way. Okay. All right. So I'm sending, you, Gray, I'm sending the Dust Legion and then 5 vampires, which I think should
Vampires
be enough for
are.
you.
How big are the vampires?
They're going to be 13 plus 13. They're 2/2s, but they're going to be 13 2s. And then the Dust Legion Loyalist is a 21/8.
Yeah, Gray, I think.
I'll say, do I even? I could survive. It's just, is it even worth surviving?
Do you survive? Because you only block 3 of them, and you only have
Poor
17
Gray
life.
has been like,
Yeah.
just kill me.
There's
Yeah.
there's 6 of them coming at you, bud. Board wipe. He just has an instant speed board wipe in his hand.
There is one out there.
You know what? Yeah, I take the damage.
Alright.
So you're blocking just you're blocking everything that you could block by with just one of your saplings, right?
Just so I don't die. Because I
Alright.
can't block flying.
So in the air, you're taking 15 from welcoming, and you're taking 15 from whispering. So you're going to be at 1.
Oh shit.
Lives on one.
Before this happens, I'm trying to decide if
Okay.
I want to do something about this because Gray, you should come back because
you might.
I did
be
not
dead.
realize that they were so big.
Oh,
Yeah, great
So
comeback. You were at
I
17.
forget
well.
how much you.
Okay.
You
I
were
mean,
It's gonna be
it's gonna
a-
save you for a turn.
It's a fog, and then she's just gonna win.
Is it a fog?
It's a tangle, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good to call the game because there's like at that point I can't win. So because your stops all damage, right? Stops all
They-
damage. And they don't untap.
So
and
yeah,
you
this will
just,
prevent all combat damage, and attacking creatures don't untap during the
I
game.
mean, unless you have something Gray, I'm pretty sure on her turn she kills
no.
with commander. Or,
It's like, no.
No, I was gonna say there isn't even a card that I could draw at this point that would let me win. So
I mean, I can stop. Okay, so I can stop the commander, but I think we're still dead on board to everything else. Between all of the power ups, and if there's anything that's in the hand to buff them up at all, I'm pretty sure dead.
That was my last card. But yeah, there's 33 over here, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 other saporlings, so that's 45.
Enough to kill me.
And then Shroofus, which is unblockable. So, and he's I don't even know how big he is right now.
I mean, I could kill Shroofus.
Okay.
He's a
But
lord.
I'm just saying, I kill Shroofus, I die regardless. I would rather just since you stopped it, I wouldn't kill it. I would just let the game go.
Probably just the one
Yeah.
game.
I mean, there's a
Okay.
chance I could have pulled something, but I'm not gonna risk it. I think I lost regardless. Knowing my luck, it would be a land.
Yeah, also, I would have if we're calling this right now because I think it is game in my opinion. Because you stopped all my stuff that don't untap. You're gonna swing out, kill me with Shroofus, and then just swing everything else at Gray. Basically, I'm assuming. If I had got you to 30, I had a way of killing you. I think with the Whisper's Sinker Vampire.
That's what I was worried about. I was like, yeah, I could go to 30, but then I'm just dead to vampires.
I didn't realize it
for
was
sure.
30 until I did the math. I thought we were at 26 because when I first did it, I was doing the plus 13, and I forgot to add in their powers.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, shared animosity. I was like, whoa, hold on,
What?
hold up.
What a game.
What a game.
Shroofus is the winner. What'd you pull off there? What is that?
Shubuck offers.
Oh,
Shroofus the doofus. What's on top of mine? Snakeskin.
What was under the moss wedge?
Oh, parallel lines.
Oh.
Which was like, gravy.
You know. Beautiful game. Jeez.
Actually, I just realized. So KP, you would have been, or Celtic, you would have left KP at 1, right? Assuming, and I assume KP, you would have swung at Celtic.
Well, she
possibly
she had the fog.
Probably.
So
Oh no, yeah, never mind.
The
But
fog
if I
was
didn't
what
have
stopped
that,
it.
right, I had the tangle. I would have probably shrunk Shroofus at him just so I could be like,
Yeah.
okay, knock him out, and then some other ones at you. I guess it would just depend.
So I did tell you,
Yeah.
I pulled, like, my top deck from my draw last turn was Anguish the Making, so I could have taken care of Shroofus.
Mhm.
There wasn't enough, like,
I
my
wish you-
thought was not to kill you, my thought was to gain enough life that you couldn't kill me in one turn.
Yeah.
So that way I at least had a shot at surviving.
Yeah.
Well, damn. I died.
Well,
I had no shot.
damn.
I had no shot. All right, Chad, that's the game. That was a game. That
GGs.
was a game.
GGs. Good game.
All right, let us go around the table and for everybody rejoining who's just joined and everything, and do some more plugs and talk about our decks. KP, where can the peeps find you first of all, and where did you think? How did you feel your deck did?
Peeps can find me on TikTok, RIP, but mainly on Instagram, KPMTG. I make funny videos, and I'll be in Chicago, so say hi. I'm pretty shy, but feel free to say hi. I'll try not to make it weird.
Look for the Shroofus hat.
look for the Shroofus hat. It's gonna be completed. It's gonna be a big like witchy kind of hat. I'm gonna have like some green stuff coming down because it kind of blends into my hair right now. So, but yeah, I think my deck did really well. Obviously, MVP, probably
I
alpha
would
status.
say absolutely. Well, it's that entangled.
I mean,
I feel like
entangled. both cards, old cards, but good cards.
oldies but goodies.
The old border, gorgeous.
Dogs are
Amazing
always
cards in the
good.
deck. So,
Yeah.
yeah, Shroofus. Cool little guy.
I like the little shrooms. I love it. I love it. Gray. I have a feeling.
I love land.
I have a feeling. I
I
know how
love
you're
land.
gonna-
I'm going to become a landlord, a realtor at this point.
All the land you
how,
got, yeah.
How do you think your deck performs, sir?
I mean, I drew too much land. I didn't get to pop off with tokens like I wanted to, which isn't a bad thing. Normally, I always underdraw on lands. I wish I would have drawn this to Johnny earlier. But even then, there's so many other lands. So it is what it is. I wish I got to make at least one token, though.
You know what?
So-
That's funny because for a token deck, you didn't make a single token.
Yeah,
I'm
so it is what it is. Oh well.
All right, Celtic. How do you think your deck went, and where can the people find you on the interwebs?
So to answer the question, I believe the deck did what it needed to do. I was a little short on mana, but I mean, a turn 1 Sorin to drop down.
That was
Edgar.
gross. It was so good.
It's gross and set it up. And then the Charismatic Conqueror was fun. I was glad you copied it. I really was hoping you would go to 50 because I would have played. I had Shared Animosity in my hand, and I was like, please do it because next turn I can play Shared Animosity, swing out, and just. I would end up winning because of that.
I knew if I would have gave you all of those cards, it would have spelled the end for everybody. So I couldn't do it, but for the memes,
some people are greedy. Some people are greedy and they'll just go, and it's fun. But I believe it. The deck functioned how it's supposed to. I might look at maybe putting a few more smaller vampires in there to make it where I can get a bunch more just wide vampires that have payoffs instead of some big scary ones too. Because like if it gets stuck on mana, then I'm just sitting here like I can't do anything. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. And people can find me as long as TikTok's around. I'll be on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Instagram, and probably whatever else rises up from that. You got the Red app. Some people are going to. I don't know about that one, but there's some other places out there that I'm testing out and seeing. And there's other apps, but I think TikTok's probably staying. That's my say on it. I keep having this thought that it's not going anywhere. Please don't. But I really enjoyed being on here. Had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to be able to play this deck, especially I'll plug it real quick. Thanks to Wizards of the Coast for allowing me to be a ambassador for Innistrad Remastered and Aether Gift, and that's what allowed me to pull this card. So thanks to them for that, and the Sorin as well. So if it wasn't for them, I would not have these cards at the moment and wouldn't have been able to play Edgar, which I've wanted to play for a really long time.
Awesome. All right, chat, and then of course I'm Necro. You can find all my social links if you type !social. You can also find all of their social links if you type !guests in the chat. Also, if you want to see any of the deck lists that we have featured here today, type !deck list. They will be popped up link form for you. We will be uploading all the episodes to YouTube. So if you did miss any of the action today, make sure you go over to the YouTube and watch it. All of the deck lists, all of the link trees, all of the stuff is going to be in there as well too, so you guys can find them easily. And as for my deck, my zombie deck, Tapland, bad Tapland. Fix Tapland. I did get to play Rooftop Storm, and I did get to do a lot of crazy stuff with it. I did immediately die afterwards, which usually happens when I play a Rooftop Storm. So thank you for punching me in the face with a 30-30 mushroom. I appreciate it. Chat, it's been fun. This was a great game. Everybody give a round of applause to our wonderful peoples. I wish you know what? Soundboard. Denied.
Soundboard. Immediately.
Immediately.
Next time I come on here, I want to hear beep, 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 beep. I want it to go off.
All right, chat needs to pull together and get you just a cheap soundboard. You don't need like 4 or 5
Yeah.
sounds.
You just need a couple buttons. That's all I need. That's all I need,
Yep.
chat. All right. Thank you guys for joining. Thank you all for coming in and watching the show. Everybody's amazing. I will see you on Monday for another round of Mana Dorks.